Morning. September 24th. Start the day by weighing myself. It'll probably be pretty close to what it was yesterday, I'm guessing. Ka-dook, ka-dook. I'm up. It's probably because I haven't gone to the bathroom since yesterday morning. What you gonna do? So of course I let myself sleep in slightly. So now I'm gonna race against the clock, kinda. I need to be out of here like the next 45 seconds. And I'm actually wearing clothes that aren't my like work pants and work shoes. Leaving the house, it's supposed to be like 82 degrees today. It's gonna be real nice till I have a day off, day after tomorrow. Then it's gonna start raining. You ever been in such a rush that you feel like you forgot to put certain items of clothing on that you need to? I was just walking here trying to rush to get to the max in time, and I looked myself up and down like I threw clothes on really quick. I hope I didn't forget something. This is a good time to realize you forgot to put certain items of clothing on. That's what I'm trying to have less of in my life, but I also wanted to get as much sleep as I could because it kind of took me a while to fall asleep. It's trying to avoid having to like get up and it's like, boom, rush into your day. Because there's certain stressors that can be triggered by that, and I'm trying to have less stress in my life, but sometimes you just gotta suck it up and go. And also, I'm only working 5.5 hours today, which is milliseconds compared to my last couple of shifts, so whatever. I didn't have to bring my multivitamins with me, so I'll have those when I get home. You know, didn't need to really bring anything extra with me. And feeling pretty decent so far. Start of the day. Why does it look to me from here like there's a huge crowd of people on the Max platform? I don't know. Maybe it's just the guys that are checking passes. So it's kind of an optical illusion. Anyway, body's feeling okay so far. And usually, especially recently, you know, when I'm starting to feel the discomfort, it's usually at the start of the day. Like I start feeling it at least a little bit right out of the gate, moment I wake up. And I'm not feeling a whole lot right now, so that's a benefit. I'm smelling some marijuana somewhere. Oh man, I'm so happy to be doing a short shift today. Oh. Right now I'm working, you know, in terms of my consistent hours, the most hours I've ever worked weekly for my job. Now, to a lot of people, you're like, so you're working like 32 to 40 hours a week? That's the most you've ever worked at a job? And you're 35? Well, you have to realize that's just the amount of hours I'm working at my day job. It doesn't apply to all the work I'm doing other stuff. And, you know, people will say, well, you know, who cares about that? You're not making money off of that. And I still think it's so funny how people think work output and money are interconnected. If you work really hard, you make more money. This is America, dude. That ain't how it works. If that was how it worked, I would have made at least a couple million off my YouTube channel by now. So this is a test. It's a test of me under my, you know, the circumstances of my health for the last year, the effects I've had on my health for the last 15 plus years, in terms of on and off activity, poor diet in general. And now here I am, you know, I ain't 25 anymore, and I'm working longer hours, and doing a lot more outside of work. So it's an interesting test, especially as I'm changing my health habits, to see how much I can take compared to where that was at. Ooh, hello, squirrel. To where that was at, you know, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they were ganging up on me. VCR is still there. Tempting. And one little Walmart trip before work. Got me some pineapple, some kombucha, another can of tuna in case the mood strikes. Some razors, because I finally ran out of razor blades, and who knows when I'm gonna want to shave again. Taking my only break today because it's such a short shift. Reorganized the closet up there. Was productive with all this damn downtime we have. That's making the day go by so slowly. I've been here 2.5 hours. I feel like I've been here for 5. That happens on shorter days though, because you expect them to end quicker and then they take forever because you're paying more attention to the time. 9-hour shifts, I just don't even pay attention to the time. But a little less than 2 hours from now, I'll be free. Work day is over. My God, my bag is so jam-packed. I don't know if it shows, but it's like I've got a bulging fighting animal strapped to my back. It's 86 degrees today. It's making lugging all this stuff even harder. But the reason my bag's packed is I put my work clothes in there, and I bought more food than I bought earlier because I'm making a dish tonight. It's going to be an exploratory dish. Don't know how it's going to turn out, but it'll probably be good. You'll see. I used all of these cilantro. Here is my dish. Rice, beans, and a lot of stuff. Hot dish. I'm just washing some of the dishes that I trashed up. So what did I make tonight? I took a can of black beans and cooked up some rice. I cooked them, individually. I chopped up some green onions, cilantro, a couple of peppers. And I was originally just gonna mix them in after I cooked the beans and the rice, but I decided to cook them with the beans to kind of mix it all up. And then added just a few seasonings. I didn't want to add too much because, who knows if what I originally cooked without that was going to have a great flavor, and I would just mess it up by adding stuff. So I don't know what to call it. It's just kind of a bean and rice dish, I guess you could say. I should have bought corn. That would have been a good thing to add to this. But anyway, it was delicious by my standards. And I'm not bragging because I had no clue what this was going to taste like when I cooked it. It was really good. I would do it again over and over and over. And now I actually think to buy cilantro, which I never thought. I never ever think about that, and yet I love cilantro. There's all this stuff that I love, and I just never ever buy because I go to the store and my brain thinks of 4 different things. Soup, bread, candy, and oatmeal, or something like that. So it was delicious. I'm probably gonna have another something. It's a little after 11 p.m. right now. I'm just working on some stuff, taking some notes for an upcoming YouTube video I'm gonna do. And I'm probably gonna eat something else. I've only got 1,400 calories in me so far, so I gotta eat a little extra something. I'll probably just make some oatmeal. I have 1 banana left that really needs to have something done to it. I mean, yeah, it may be too late. You think it's a little too late for this banana? What does this look like? And actually, I've seen bananas like this look worse, so I don't know. If that banana's good enough, I'll put that in there. But anyway, that's how my night went. So I'm just washing some dishes, gonna have one more meal, and probably go to sleep in the next 2 to 3 hours. Man, I think I ate 4 apples today. There's a lot of worse things you could eat too much of. So anyway, pretty chill evening, kept it healthy, took in about 1,900 calories, I'd say, altogether, so not bad. Hoping to wake up to a little bit. I'm really excited. I mean, I know it's a small thing. I'm really excited about my weight dropping under 200, which I don't think has happened in 2.5 years, and I'm close. So, it's a small progress. So anyway, gonna go to sleep in like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna call it a day. Another short shift at work tomorrow, and then I have 2 days off, which will be nice before I work 3 9-hour shifts in a row. But I got that raise at work, so makes those long shifts a little bit easier, you know. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for keeping up with me, keeping track, just what's going on in my life. As I try to finally really do something about my health, and, in relation to the effects of fibromyalgia that I'm dealing with, and just eating healthier, thinking healthier, and trying to be healthier. That's it. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you later.